Hey everyone, I created this template of an interactive resume for the recent eLearning Heroes Challenge. I'd just like to go ahead and show you how you can customize it to use for yourself. So let's do a quick preview. You can see here that there's some animation built in to give it a little bit of a fun element. And there are 5 main tabs here. You can obviously customize these for yourself, but if you'd like to go with the categories I have, we start with About, and there are some options here under About. I use these for my philosophy, some services that I offer in my education, and when you click on each one, you just have some things that appear, fly in. And the same happens with skills. You have some options and each one has something fly in. And with experience, you can see that there is a possibility for overlapping experience here. And again, more description flies in when you click on it. Under samples, you have some templates here for some in-person instructional design and also for some e-learning. And under Connect, there are some options here. So let's look at how you can customize this for yourself. So if we look at this main slide, everything is actually here except for the samples on this one slide. So each tab has its own layer, and under each tab for About, Skills, and Experience, where we have options that appear when you click, these options are actually done with states. So here in the About, the states are on these buttons. You can obviously change the image on these buttons if you'd like. So you can go ahead and change the icon just by clicking here. And if you'd like to change the title of the option, it's here under the normal state. And if you'd like to change what comes in, it's here under the selected state for each of those. So that's the same for each of these buttons. Here's the title, here's the selected state, here's the title, and here's the selected state. And each of these under the selected state, these options are animated so that they fly in. Alright, so the same under skills. The skill set, again, button. This is where you see your options. And there are a few different ways you can present skill sets here in the template. So you can choose to use several of those or just use one. It's up to you. And if you only have one set of skills, obviously you could copy the template you want to use and just paste it right into this layer rather than having a few different skills that you click on, skill sets that you click on. Under Experience, again, the selected state is where the magic happens. So here you can, under the selected state for each experience, you can create a little short description that highlights some of the things you want to highlight there. And again, this flies in, it's animated to fly in. And you can do that for each experience. Under Connect here, this is meant to be used as links to external websites, so a WordPress blog or website, Twitter, your LinkedIn, and then email. So for the WordPress, Twitter, LinkedIn, any other social media you want to put here, Facebook, whatever it might be, you can go ahead and create a trigger that just says jump to URL or file and put the URL that brings them to your page on that social media platform. And then for this one, email, you can use a send email to trigger. This is right there under more, send email to, and enter your email address. The samples actually go to other slides. So here we have 3 different project possibilities, and if we look at each of these projects, this first one, that's the first one, it is actually a template for showcasing some instructional design that is not e-learning that I used. So we have element number 1, which just has a scrolling text box. Element number 2, which I had as an embedded web object, and also for number 3. And then these others are options for showcasing some e-learning instructional design. So you could have your e-learning right here within that plays. I actually had it linked to an external site just so the quality would be better. So I hope you find that template helpful. If you have any questions about how to customize it or the way things work, please feel free to contact me. Thanks.